Why is wanting a nice wedding considered being materialistic?
Why is wanting a nice wedding being materialistic?
Materialistic.
Well, I think it goes right back to the very beginning, compromise and communication. A nice wedding to me is not really materialistic when you go overboard. And when you go overboard, you got to realize something. I am your man, and since I'm your man, the relationship that we're in, I see the same thing you see. You know how much money we got. Right. Since we're going to talk about it, and I want to make sure I get quoted correctly, you already know what's in the bank account, and you studied to me, I want 13 bridesmaids. I want to make sure we got flowers from overseas. You want to do it? We want to rent so-and-so church. We ain't even got the money to pay our own rent. But we finna get somebody else's church and go in there and use their building. Well, we'll have it outside so it won't be so expensive. That's a good idea, but guess what? It still costs. So therefore, when you go to talking about taking a wedding and making it astronomical, you got to understand, you're putting pressure on the man that's getting ready to come into your life permanently, so to speak. So therefore, a simple wedding is always best. And you do a simple wedding, you know why? Because I'm marrying you. I ain't marrying all these other people. I don't even know them. I got one of my boys standing up here. The rest of them I don't even know. So therefore, I'm just saying, now this cat that's marrying us, I don't even know him. But you know what? It's your pastor or somebody that you know. So I'm just saying, you take things too far. So when we do that, it puts stress on us because now, you all excited about you done had your best and greatest day. Ooh, my wedding day, blah, blah. You so excited about all that. We're sitting there thinking, how we going to pay for it? Now, not just that. You already done explained to me about my check. My check, baby. Well, we did this night. Wasn't the wedding beautiful? See, now you're trying to validate. When you start doing that, guess what? Now I'm trying to figure out, okay, well, I'm the man. I got to make sure that things look right, so I got to make sure that I do this. See, women don't really realize a lot of time they put pressure on men that don't need to be there. Men don't really realize a lot of pressure they put on women that don't need to be there. So we all do the same thing. Did you hear me then? We all do the same thing. It just come from this area at a certain time, come from that area at a certain time. But we all do the same thing. I don't need that type of pressure. So when it comes down to that big wedding, simple is always best.